Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Swanky Galaxy. As you'll notice from this right here, I almost ran out of water. Because this started pumping polluted water, which was just getting eaten by the plants, and so it wasn't pumping clean water, and luckily I noticed it in time to build a cleaning solution. And then this liquid valve is set to let just a little bit less than 10 kilos through so that this can always rotate. Now that that's full, it's now pumping clean water in. I think what I'm going to do is actually drop this vent down. So that way this vent will fill up first. And then that vent will be the overflow from the big tank. So yeah, this is just one of my standard, fill it up with chlorine, put in a, filter in some chlorinated gas, mini pump, cleans it all out. Plenty of videos on how to clean water. As long as you've got more than 3 tanks, then by the time it gets to here, it'll be clear. You can see even though it's coming in there at a lot, it drops off pretty quick. And then this just says as long as it's less than 1 germ, it can then go through the system. I then reset all of this plumbing so that it will go this way first and then overflow into the reed fiber. And now that these tanks are emptying, I can start to get rid of them because this never worked for making ceramic. We've got more mess tables, that's good. This is, getting there. How am I doing on thermium? Oh, a little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. Let's make sure I've got all these. Nope, not yet. So I've got to set all of these before we close it off. These are all set to 975. We've got power wires. I just haven't hooked up the last one yet. We've got automation wires. I'm waiting on more thermium to build the aqua tuner with. Okay, I think I can start to destroy the ladder segments. Oh, no, not yet. Because I have to build those. Oh, another thing I forgot. This needs to be able to make the vacuum. That would be important. So that means I still want that ladder segment. We're building that side, then we'll build out the other side. Okay, this erupted, melted most of that, so this is back on and working. Perfect. Oil tank is nearly full. Up here, this did something weird. See, I think it's all done now. Where it was going one by one, exchanging temperature on these insulated tiles. These were all up in the 20s and 30s range. And then as the liquid oxygen was dropping onto it, it was quickly exchanging heat until it got to negative 180 and then stopped. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It was weird. All right, how are my... Do I have another astronaut yet? I thought I was getting close. Harold is my other mechatronics. I thought I had one. I don't particularly want to skill scrub anybody, but I thought I had one that was darn close. You're a rancher, but you could also be an astronaut. I think I have enough. Max, You are now going to become an astronaut because I need one. Or Meg, not Max. Picked the wrong dupe. Because I need to start getting more fullerene. I just need more everything. So I'm letting this fill up. You know, once it gets about half full, then I'll start converting my rockets over to liquid oxygen. And by that point, I should have enough supercoolant that I can start the hydrogen side. All right, it looks like that's in. Perfect. I don't think I need a tile there. I think that'll be okay. And up here, I need diamond tiles. Try and not have my dupes build themselves in. Yeah, I don't think I need one there, so we'll leave that out. I think I can do that, not get anybody stuck. And the reason to double this is liquid bridges exchange heat. So this end will make the other end hot, so you gotta cover them both in insulation. That needs to be destroyed. That needs to be destroyed. Sweep everything up out of there. This is done, so I can put in those tiles. I'll do all three of those. Yes, it is much easier building things in debug mode. That got cleaned out. Unreachable. Oh, I'm gonna need some ladder segments. And I need the vent. I'm just going to leave these as oxygen. Once it gets cold enough, they'll probably just condense out, which is annoying, but not a big deal. All right, we need a source of oil. We can just go straight up. We're still a ways away from actually needing oil, but might as well prepare for it. I'm probably gonna need ladder segments over here. All right, I should be able to hook up this wire. That'll make the pump pump. No, I don't quite have this sealed up yet, but we'll get there. Right there, I want to get cleaned out. If you are above 5. Perfect, those are done. I'm gonna have to put in a liquid lock. Actually, I don't think I've made any visco gel yet. No. I need iso resin for visco gel, then I can put in a visco gel lock, which will be better. 5, perfect. I'm probably gonna have to break one of these bricks and put it back in order to clean up this water, or to let the gas out to get around this water. But one bottle should be enough. Back over here. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Oops. Yeah, it happens. Perfect. Let's sweep all of that. This is sealed in. This isn't yet, but that's okay. These we want to be off. And the steam turbine goes on top of that. That rod to launch. Yes, perfect. It looks like the research rocket is about to come back. See, that's now nice and sealed in with water. This is now sealed in and will come down to a vacuum. Don't really like any of those. Not feeling them. Dude, we are going to want some temp shift plates in here. Oh man, we're 100 short. It's alright, next rocket will do it. So, temp shift plate, diamond, diamond, diamond. How's my water doing? Perfect. Get rid of that. Temperature-wise, we should be looking... Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's making the whole base nice and green. We're doing on hydrogen. All right, we got plenty. prepare for the Visco lock, which should go right here. Actually, if they're going to run through there, we'll just leave that open for right now. That's fine. No Visco gel yet. We are going to need pump. And we'll also get this prepped. Super cool. And we're also going to need water in here. Ooh, this we definitely don't want to launch. We want it to go there. Perfect. Ooh, and that rocket's just about back. Nice. That will be... Let's turn off insulation. Because I wanted to make the Visco gel first. Ooh, and it just came back. Did I send you to the wrong place? Yes, I did, because you're going short and I need you to go one more. Alright, that's my bad. What do I need to get to 20,000? I mean, more fullerene is always good, but I actually want you to go there. Alright, my bad, sent it to the wrong place. That's okay. Why don't you have any power? Because I didn't hook it up. I don't know why I didn't hook it up, but, you know, it happens. Perfect. We have an aqua tuner. Well, you know what? I think we're actually going to go... We're going to go old school on this. Trying to remember. So if I put... Yeah, if I do this, my genius knows no bounds. Because I'm going to seal it all in. I don't need to have constant access to it. Once it's working, it's working. No, no, no. If you are above 150, we do not want you on. I do water. Perfect. And most of that goes in there. Now I have a blob of water on top of this. I think we'll do one more bottle of water. Now if I bring this down, one, they can still get in there, but this water will stop the air from coming in. We're looking on supercoolant. And we're about halfway there. How's this pump looking? Alright, gas pressure is coming down. Perfect. Now I can pump that one out. That's unreachable food. That's fine, you're building your own ladders. Ah, because you need to come down this way. Alright, that might have been too much water. Oh, whatever. Yep, now I can get out of there. Perfect. Sweep that up. And so that little blob of water stops the air from coming through and I can make a vacuum. And then I'll deconstruct that, clean it up, and seal it. Same thing over here. There's a bit of carbon dioxide in there. I don't particularly care. And then this pump will just slowly pump out everything. It's already down into the milligrams. All right, well, we'll pause you while we're waiting on, I guess, some more supercoolant, and I guess I don't need the ISO resin anymore, but that'll be here in 5 cycles. Top room just got down to a vacuum, so let's get it cleaned up. And then sealed in. I mean, they get soggy feet going through here, but it works just fine for what we're doing. And is that all the supercoolant? Close. I think it's one more bottle. Ooh, maybe not. No, that is the exact right amount. Perfect. And we have just a little bit of supercoolant in there. It's exactly what we want. We don't care if this room has some hydrogen in it, and we don't care about the pump. And that power wire can live there just fine. While that's going on, I need to make a natural gas storage room. I just want to dig all this up so that way it'll drop down and then I can build freely without having to worry about debris. Before I risk turn this on, I really want to get it have a place for the methane to go without breaking everything. How's this room looking? Yeah, we're getting little bubbles of vacuum. We're down into the micrograms. And yeah, you lose the metal from that pump, but who cares? Once it's into a vacuum, then it won't exchange heat from here into there, and these will act like an insulator just fine. That means I can start building more of these. So we're still doing iron ore. Leave the hydrogen one in for now, and we'll take them out eventually. Swap them over. But I gotta build all this, and then I can start working on all the pump plumbing. It's gonna be a mess of gas pipes. Water did I end up with? We'll see if that's enough. Worst case scenario, I gotta break back in. Lots of obsidian and abyssalite to dig through. There's oil. Quick double check. These are all set to 1,000. Oh, I keep thinking it's sending a green signal. It's not. You need to be above 20K. Oh, no, I've got this automation stick wire going the wrong way. Yeah, I can just go that way. Because this one needs to be able to turn on the pump. So you are sending a red signal. We want you to be at 550. So we'll turn on these heaters. And these heaters only go up to, I think, 75 or 85, and then they turn themselves off. So it doesn't really matter that they're on. They're just going to warm up the supercoolant, which doesn't bother me at all. All right, that digging's done. Let me queue up the gas pumps. Okay, I think this is it. So ideally, I'm going to end up with 5 rows of 6 generators for a total of 30. And this should be able to run 30 flat out. Each pump can almost supply 6 generators worth because it's 90 grams per generator. And so the way this works is one pump goes to the first row, the second pump bridges over to feed in a little bit extra. It goes up to the second row, that pump, the third pump feeds over. There's a lot of bridges. There's a lot of bridges. Okay, this side's just about down to a vacuum. Perfect. This side's coming down. All right, we'll let them build, and I hope it'll make more sense once I get it built. While that gas room is being built, I think I can turn on this. So if you're above negative 180, you're set to above 675, and you're set to below 550. Oh, we are low on power. Well, I'm all out of coal, aren't I? Really? I have 38 tons of coal. Should be plenty. Alright, we'll dig that up real quick. What's that gas pipe? Oh, that was my emergency. Okay. And priority duties. Alright, everyone deliver coal. Temperature in there, 24. All right. We'll disconnect that power. And we'll use these 2 pumps to clean out the room of gas. Okay, that rocket's back. No one's going to deliver anything right now because I set all my other priorities to a 7. Oh no. What is actually broken here? Oh, that was that pipe. It was that pipe that I used to bring in water. Okay, that we don't care about. Annoying, but not bad. And this is all just oxygen, so I can actually just come in there and deconstruct it so it doesn't annoy me. And we can turn that around. Well, we'll leave that at a 5 for now. That's no big deal. I thought something serious broke. Alright, we're up to steam. Oh, this episode's turning long. Yeah, I just looked at the time and realized we've been going for quite some time. So I think we'll cut this one out here. We'll get the rest of this built, and then beginning of next episode, we'll see how badly I break this. So thank you very much for sticking around, and we will have the power issues sorted next episode.